But speaking of Haaland, and there's been a lot of news recently, and Sugar Sean actually is ITK apparently. He's in the know because he's got a million sources he's been sending the group chat.
From early.
He's coming to Chelsea and he says the most bogus source. His source is trust me, bro. That's his source. Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
Indicator, that's what I'm hearing.
Sugar Sean, I'm gonna go to you.
When he comes, he comes.
Because I think we might get him because Odegaard did link up. That's what I think we might get him. That's
Listen, don't do that. Don't do that.
See that face?
You can't afford it.
Yeah, we can, man. Not before we could afford Partey, but we got
Listen,
okay.
Roman flew to talk to Haaland himself.
Did you know that?
Who told you that?
I know that. Just don't worry, man.
What was his flight tracking
worry.
number? What was
Sean
that?
knows.
Don't worry.
Sean knows stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he's gone to Real Madrid today. He's gone to Barcelona. They're flying around.
Yeah,
They're all
he's on tour.
Yeah, he's on tour. The dad
His
is on
agent's
tour.
on
The
tour.
dad
The dad and the
and
agent.
are on tour.
Yeah.
They're all going saying, right, listen, Chelsea offered us 150 M's, 300 bags a week. What are you going to count?
This guy knows all the details.
He knows
He knows exactly how much.
But what if, say for example, Real Madrid go, oh yeah, we'll give you 120 mil.
Yeah.
But it would be less money, but you start from us and everything. Would he choose the 150 mil, 300 bags a week, or would he go Real
The
Madrid?
dad said, and the club, Dortmund and everyone have said they're not taking less than 150.
Oh wow.
150 million euros. So
But man,
Real
Real Madrid can
great
afford that
business
though.
from Dortmund.
Oh,
How much did they get him on? Like 30?
yeah, it's
something like
crazy. That was the craziest still
That
ever.
is
I don't know
nuts.
how people.
The whole
were
world
allowed-
wanted him as well.
Yeah, I don't know
Everyone
how.
knew about him in his first half season.
Nah, you know why? He left in January.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like there was glimpses of his like brilliance
Nah,
and
but it was
stuff
a
like that.
smart
But
business.
Champions
like-
League, he was showing craziness.
From the start,
Yeah.
bro.
There was no
And
need
bro,
for
this
him
guy,
to be gone.
from the start in the group stage, Liverpool.
But it's them ones where I think teams were aware of how good he was, but because he was playing in Salzburg and stuff like that, he was banging against in the Champions League. But it's just like
wanted that proof in Europe, innit?
Yeah, it's not even that for me. It's more of no one really goes. You can go big in January, but no one really goes, yeah, I'm just going to buy a 17, 18-year-old and just hope.
Yeah,
whereas
yeah, but-
Dortmund,
Yeah,
whereas
but
Dortmund,
Van
you can
Dijk
see.
signed for 75 million, Jan.
Yeah, but he's a finished product at the time of. I understand that one,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah, 'cause
Dortmund,
You can
like
make big moves in Jan.
He's a Scandinavian.
Luis
kind
Suarez went in Jan. You can make big moves in Jan.
yeah, but Luis Suarez was like a thingy. Luis Suarez was like a Haaland in a sense
Came
of
from Ajax.
you just a gamble, and then if it pays off, you've hit the belly, and that's what Liverpool did obviously with Haaland as well. Because I remember Leipzig. It was between Leipzig and Dortmund, and then Leipzig and Salzburg. They've got that Red Bull connection,
that
innit?
connection. Yeah,
So he was like, "No, I'll go Dortmund." And then Dortment, they just produce players. They just letting players win
Dortmund
against one, and
been
then
great with
they
strikers.
go.
Yeah.
Lewandowski, Aubameyang, Haaland.
they're just a layaway team. Man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I would hate me personally. If I was a kid, I would love to play. But if I'm like 27, 28, I'm like, it's not the team. I'm never gonna win the league, and I know the best players are leaving. So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, but they make a lot. They're good business. But where do we think Haaland's gonna go? Because we've been seeing a lot of stuff today. I've been seeing a lot of stuff today. His agent Mino Raiola. The thing about his agent, he's not got a good relationship with Man United. He said he doesn't want to do business with Man United ever. That reminds me of Star Player on FM. On Football Manager, he doesn't do business with me ever. He's like, I'm not doing business with Chucky ever. That's blacklisted. But that's like Mino Raiola. He said Man United no business. I think I heard him say something about. I was seeing something about Pep.
Pep, yeah.
Doesn't
But
do business with Pep.
our good source Ilyas did say that
did he say?
Haaland was going to City from a long time ago.
He did.
Because he's got a great source.
Where are these sources coming from?
Man,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
like
I
one
think it's
piece of
Ilyas's
paper.
brother that told him. That's what I think.
Gazy Ilyas.
Okay, so Man United, I think we can say is
Man City's ex.
Man United.
Man United's ex.
You think Man City's completely ex?
So
Man
you're
City's
saying
ex.
if he was
I think he's more passionate about his relationship with Pep than he is with United. United seems to be just business-wise. I think Pep is like personal.
Yeah, I think Pep's personal as well.
But Erling wants to develop as a player under Pep.
Yeah, but he's not. Mino Raiola is going to say, listen, we've got 3 other offers from 3 different clubs.
But
Just
also,
offer the same money.
his dad played for Man City as well, if I'm correct.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's got that tie. He's got that tie with that Leeds Man City where he would love to play one of those teams.
Yeah.
I can see him as that person where I want to follow my dad's footsteps.
He's a
and
Leeds
see.
fan, so
I really hope he doesn't take that João Felix route though. Like
Young
go
money,
to-
cash money record.
Young
deal.
money, cash money, and go to a team that clearly doesn't suit your style of play.
Yeah.
Like he needs to think hard about where he wants to go to.
See Chelsea.
that's why.
So
That's
Chelsea,
why
that's why I don't see him at
No,
Chelsea.
but Chelsea. The thing about Chelsea is
I don't see him at Chelsea.
Chelsea
He can't-
ruined strikers.
I know we ruined strikers, but we haven't really had a great striker.
since Didier.
Like, who have we really
Diego
signed
Costa.
Diego
as
Costa,
a great
I
striker?
really
Diego
like
Costa was not flop.
That
Huh?
was an incredible.
He was not
Costa
flop.
was
That's
not
why I'm saying he's the last.
Yeah,
I like him a lot. He was
Yeah,
elite. He was
so
elite.
like all these other ones, Timo,
Turbo.
Tani, Morata,
Yeah.
Fernando.
So many
Fernando
players.
Torres.
Yeah.
But he was injured,
Falcao,
finished.
Eto'o.
Michi Batshuayi.
These are old guys and they're crap guys.
So what's wrong with your
Yeah,
scouting?
we haven't had
Like
good
Remy.
strikers.
Yeah, but you thought Timo's gonna be that one.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
hype.
Timo down the middle.
Yeah, the hype.
Timo ain't been played down the middle.
Did you
I
see
still
that
allow
chance he
it.
missed?
Yeah, I
Did you see
know.
that chance he missed for
Yeah,
Germany?
Yeah, poor man.
That's
I don't
crazy.
care. That just confidence is just blown. I don't
I
know
don't
what
even think
happens.
he's confident. I think he's all right when he goes to Germany, but that chance is horrid.
Bad.
At this point, I don't even laugh anymore, bro. Even though it's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like, I
just
feel bad.
actually-
It's past
it's-
the
Yeah,
laughing.
it's past the point.
It's bad.
It's generally past the point.
But
So-
do you know what it is? We don't allow people to get away with one seasons no more.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Cristiano Ronaldo, stinker first season.
Yeah.
Didier Drogba, stinker first
Let's
season.
say football's more
These are Premier League
unforgiving now.
legends.
Football's more unforgiving now. People are like, if you don't have an instant impact, you're done.
Yeah, that's the same.
Like
with
Nicolas
managers as
Pepe
well.
was getting crap from like his first 3 months.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like you let someone adjust first.
Same with managers.
Timo
Managers
just
get the
came
same
now.
treatment. Some managers get the same
Managers,
treatment.
it's unforgiving.
I'll give Timo another year, but I'll give him to for the next season. Yeah,
You have to.
no.
But
we
you're
need a striker.
so you're thinking, if because of the Man City and the Man United thing with agent, if Haaland was come to the Premier League, it's Chelsea.
yeah,
Like,
Would he see you?
guaranteed.
Nowhere else he can go.
Yeah.
Where else can he go?
It's those are Liverpool.
Only if like
I don't see
Nah.
Liverpool breaking
Nah.
the bank.
Nah.
I don't
They
see
won't break the
Liverpool
bank.
I don't see
Teams
Liverpool.
are
Liverpool's a weird
yeah.
one.
there's
Like,
teams that just
You
won't
know what
break the
Liverpool messed up? They messed up when they adjusted the whole perfect playing style to sign Thiago.
bank. Yeah,
They had their system and
They
it
signed
worked.
thing as well. You know?
Thiago doesn't fit their system, but they just signed him because
I think it would suit it. It's just the fact that the freedom
Nah,
of
their
hav-
system
no,
was 100
but-
miles an
no, but-
hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good
but
play.
midfield
Thiago is
dogs.
a luxury player.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we haven't been able to see this the real Liverpool
Because
side
of
for a
injuries.
while because of them injuries.
I remember Firmino's a pivotal part. Can Haaland play that role?
No, he's not going to suit their style.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's
I
just
don't
not
see that.
their style.
I genuinely don't see that.
Chelsea, we play isolation football, and Haaland's one of those players that will take a touch, turn on someone, want to dribble, like take a one touch and then shoot. That's the kind of style we need. As a
Oh, but
striker.
Haaland's more like
a bully.
the ball's as soon as he gets the ball, it's going in the back of the net.
Yeah.
He's not going to try and skill someone up. He
Yeah,
can,
no.
but he's give it to me.
He's
lethal,
efficient,
I'm putting
yeah.
top. I'm smashing in the back of the
Yeah.
net. He's efficient. But okay, so we've spoken Premier League. Today, his agent's spoken to both Barca and Real Madrid,
Yeah.
and I think Real Madrid could be a good move for him. Real Madrid are needing that superstar
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Real Madrid
They've lost
need it, man.
Ronaldo, Hazard's
Yeah.
injury problems. Haaland could now be the face of Real Madrid,
Yeah.
and it could work nicely.
Mm.
That's why I see him at Real Madrid.
Hazard's had so many injuries. Like
Yeah.
right now, I don't know what their team is like right now. But Haaland would be like a breath of fresh air for that team.
No, for
Perfect.
Real Madrid, they desperately need him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They
And they haven't
desperately need
spent
him.
nothing.
But then
Yeah, they've
but
been
then
so
what happens to
quiet.
They've been
Benzema?
so quiet.
What happens to
Yeah, but Benzema is on that fringe of being laid out anyway. So
No, I said.
don't be surprised if we end up signing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Whoever if Real Madrid get Haaland,
Yeah.
we get whoever wants to be
You'll get
offloaded.
Benzema, yeah.
Yeah.
So if City got Haaland, we'd get Aguero. If Benzema goes, if he goes to Real Madrid, we get Benzema. We're gonna get the washed up has.
You can get
But
Jesus instead. man.
I think Benzema would be amazing for Chelsea. You know?
Same.
I
I
think
see
his
it.
playing
He'll suit
style
you.
would
He'll
suit
suit
you.
you.
Come on,
I
man.
wouldn't
He's
buy him.
old,
No, I wouldn't grab him. I wouldn't grab him for the sense of like, oh yeah, like you said, where he's our number one option. I wouldn't be upset. I'd be angry with that. But if say, like you said, if Haaland goes to there and you sign Benzema,
Yeah.
I think because he's clutch, he's
Like
he's
he'll
a good
give you
player.
like a solid season.
Yeah,
like,
you definitely would.
You can. I wouldn't be upset, but
give you a strong
Yeah, I
season.
wouldn't be upset, but
Yeah.
I just think we need to get something in for the long run. And it's just business as well. Chelsea's good with business as well at the same
Yeah,
time.
but
Yeah,
Chelsea
he
have
does
never
that.
been,
You know how to get deals
Chelsea have
done.
never been a
You know.
long run
Yeah.
club, man.
The thing is with Haaland is like you grabbing him now, like you legit in 5 years' time are getting your money back from it.
Yeah.
So all the shirt sales that would have paid off the player, it's just pure profit.
Yeah. Plus, whoever signs Haaland now, you know you're not going to have him for good.
No, you're not going to have him for good, but like you're going
unless,
to get
unless
a
you're
good
like
5, 6
unless you're
years.
like Real Madrid or Barcelona.
Real Madrid can hold on to him for a long, long
I
time.
think Real Madrid, and maybe not. But I think because Messi's on his way out.
But he
I
looks
say
like a
Barca.
hungry. He looks like a hungry striker that wants to achieve a lot.
Yeah.
I think he'll want to go Real. He'll come to the Premier League.
Yeah.
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 He'll
I
go
think
back
he
to Germany.
definitely
Definitely
wants to win a
would.
league in like every
Yeah.
country.
I genuinely think he'll come prem, regardless of what
Yeah.
happens. I know he's gonna come.
Do you ever see him?
100%.
Do you ever see him at PSG?
Nah,
No.
I don't see him going for France.
Don't see
People
him
need to
at France.
boycott PSG from now on. They really do.
Yeah, don't see
It's
PSG.
just rubbish.
To be honest, they're not.
Swansea, man.
I know it's a rubbish league, but they're not top of the table. I think Lille are top.
Yeah,
Of the
Yeah,
table.
Lillard having a
they're
good
battling
season.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I know what you mean. I know what you mean in the sense of like the league's not that great, but everyone will still go there. But they can't really sign anyone because their financial fair play. They got bare players on loan this season.
I'm praying this financial fair play still stays here, man.
What about, fall back to Haaland, what about somewhere like Italy, Juventus or something?
I think he'll thrive, but I wouldn't want him to play alongside Ronaldo. I just like I want him to have his own shine and like
him be the star man. Yeah.
But I heard as well that Real Madrid were not gonna mess about this year. Apparently they were wanting to get Mbappe and Haaland. The same in the transfer. I know it's impossible.
I don't want to see that because they're the next rivalry. You don't want to see them in the same team.
Yeah,
that's one Messi Ronaldo thing. You don't want to see them
on the same team. Like it was great when you saw Messi, Neymar, but it's like I like seeing these players scattered around. Because then it's more like when they come up against each other, I don't see that working. Mbappe and Haaland at the same time. I genuinely don't see that working, but. It's a good competition between those two.
Yeah.
But
Haaland's probably smiling right now, just the amount of teams that are after him.
Big payday.
It's not even that for him. It's more of big pay. If he leaves now, Dortmund is going to get a big payday. Yeah. But next year, he's on like a 70 mil release clause. Yeah. He don't care. He's gone by next year. It doesn't matter what happens. Yeah. Knowing Dortmund, they're going to sell him. They're going to sell him this season.
Nah, he's definitely gone this window.
This season definitely gone because that's where every team's going to go. Like if, say for example, every team, if it's 70 million. About 15, 20 teams will put up 70 million and then he gets to choose which team he wants to go to.
Do you know what it is? Chelsea going to win their next 5 games on the trot, solidify top 4, and then we could talk serious with Haaland. Yeah. Because this is the problem with Chelsea. I think the problem with Chelsea's thing with buying Haaland is that we're not guaranteed top 4 yet.
Yeah, that's true.
The reason why, it's true, because the reason why he's definitely leaving is Dortmund not making Champions League.
He wants Champions League.
He needs to play Champions League
next year.
The joke is that his ringtone is Champions League anthem.
Yeah.
He needs to play Champions League.
I think the Haaland situation with Chelsea will be similar to Hazard's situation with Chelsea.
Yeah.
In the sense of when Chelsea won the Champions League.
Remember,
Hazard literally was the same as Haaland in the sense of I think Arsenal went for Man City was at him, Man United was at him, Chelsea was at him.
We're going to win the Champions League. Haaland's coming.
You have to.
Come on.
If you win the Champions League this year,
it's not even that. If they compete, if they get to the final and every team looks and goes, Chelsea are not.
All they're missing is that one player.
Who knows that he would look like they don't have a striker. Oh, okay, that's what I offer.
And Hazard was ahead of the social media curve, man. He was the one who tweeted it.
Mad.
He tweeted. He's like, the club I'm going to
2012
Chelsea. Yeah, exactly.
I am signing for the European winners or something.
Bro, he was ahead of that curve. He was doing LeBron James the decision.
I remember Griezmann tried doing the LeBron
Savage. Griezmann tried like announce like a documentary or something where he's gonna reveal the.
It's because you know what? It's because LeBron did it when he went to Miami. So when I saw it, I said, "You're not that good."
Then everyone started thinking of very different ideas. Sanchez playing a piano in the middle of a stadium.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What is this, man?
It's gotten ridiculous.
Hazard started the trend.
It's got.
You know, if Chelsea re-signed Hazard, oh my day. You know, I generally think it's like
we'd need.
If you see like,
just sign his brother. His brother's doing really well.
Torgan, yeah,
he's doing very well.
I think he's an average player. Like,
I think he comes back fit.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, like when you go to like Real Madrid or Barca, you always not always, but majority of the time you get injured a lot because even they'll show you training videos of how they do the exercise and they're killing themselves. Like Hazard doesn't get injured in Chelsea. Like I think he had like one injury in like 8 years, like serious one. But at flipping Real Madrid, he's had 4 big injuries.
Yeah. Did you see that Real Madrid has had more injuries, 50 than points this season, which is 49.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought it was goals.
50 injuries. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Was it? No,
it was goals. It was goals.
No, it was points.
It's not because they're not on 49 points.
Yeah, you might be right.
Come on, man. CBK, you're supposed to be the numbers man behind the camera.
Yeah, he's right.
See what I'm saying? When CBK is not in the luxury of sitting behind the camera, looking through his phone. Come on, man. See.
Damn, son.
Yeah, but you sound like.
Oh, man. Bro, where's the others?
Man, I can't believe that's the first recipient, man. I thought we were meant to be veterans. It's cool. I'll get you back.
It's okay. It happens.